Sorry, Twitch fam. Had to take the call. Had to take the call. Parents. You got to take the parents' call. Always take the parents' call. How are y'all? How are y'all? How are y'all doing? I don't know what's in this chat, but it's a lot. Thank y'all for chilling out with me there. Wiped out today. Did the podcast got my voice on edge, so we'll see how long we can go today. Can't be long today anyway, so just stuff going on. Brad, I love your quick impressions of the orange Mark 1. It's sweet. If I needed another one of those, I would get that one. Just like the golf from the fairway from Tactile Turns. Like, the fairway's great. The orange Cerakote Mark 1's great. I'm not buying either of them because I don't need them. Plus, I just bought a Canalea pen, so can't buy all the things, so you can buy some of the things. Schmevelin with the 2 gifted subs. Let's catch up here. What do we got here? Rattler Jin, 9 months of subbing. I'll win 13 months of subbing. Schmevelin with the gifted subs. 2 gifted subs. Enjoy your gifted subs. Enjoy your emotes, your fresh emotes. New emotes still on the list. We got to go in with that. So if you had a question for me before I got online or before I came live, you might want to re-up it if you need me to get it, because we had a lot of downtime there. Bijou got the package. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Bijou sticker. I knew I threw in a couple extra things there, so enjoy. Hope you're having a good time up in the great Northeast of the world. My hat's crooked. It's bugging me. This is why I don't wear a hat on stream, because it's crooked and it makes shadows in my face. But this is how today's going for me, Chad. I'm so busy. We're in t-shirt, hat, and non-sneakers. Like, we're wearing like sandals, Birkenstocks today. It's like, I ain't got time for none of this. I got time for y'all, though. That spoke hat, though, it's kind of sick. I don't know if we're going to make some more of these or not. Strings and pedals, how's the thumb? What's a good EDC, a G2 EDC pin with a knock? Probably one of the Tactile Turn ones, huh? Thumb is thriving. Shoes in the house. We are shoes in the house, people. We have kids. We have dogs. We probably shouldn't be. But it's just too much. Whew. Working stocks today. I like that. I've never heard that. Orange Mark 1 is sold out. Nice. All right. I was feeling okay till yesterday, till Brad complained about allergies. My daughter's got it the worst. It's bad. Like I thought I was done. Not done. Not done even remotely. Molly with the gifted sub. Re-gifting the gift. That's amazing. Amazing. So apologize if I cough a bunch, and I'm saying that because I'm getting ready to cough. So just noticed that I have extra emotes slots too. Yeah, like I didn't notice till I went and looked, and I was like, that's a bunch of emote slots. I should do something. So yeah. So then when I looked, I had more than I even thought. So I'm gonna make some more. Got a budget for those. Barefoot always Florida girl. I don't do bare feet well. I'm not a barefoot person unless I'm going to be purposely barefoot, like at the pool or a beach or something. Otherwise, I don't do bare feet. So there we go. All right, let's look at a couple things. We had an exciting mail day yesterday afternoon, chat. You've heard local honey is very good for allergies. I have local honey. My wife's sister has beehives and honey. So and they're like an hour and a half away. It should be regional-ish enough. No, like an hour away. It should be regional enough. I should go pound some of that. That's a good call, Namiki Winter Vlad. Because I've heard that before, and I have it sitting right here in the house. RTJ shirt. I would like to see them live. I would like to see them live, too. I never have. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't even know if I have everything hooked up. Oh, look at that. Just random stuff on this page. Don't have that turned on. This is how today's going, chat. This is how today is going to go. Ooh, make some curry. Make some for me. That actually sounds really good today. I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch. something. St. Louis, since I'm not going to Chicago Pin Show, St. Louis is actually tempting me. It's not going to happen. I think it's the weekend of my wife's birthday, something like that. It's not going to happen, but it's tempting. Family trip to St. Louis. Sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know. We could go to a baseball game. What would we do if we came to St. Louis? When's the stupid pin show? While everything else boots up. This is totally what happens when your planner goes askew, Tam Servo. I have no concept of what's going on. I know, don't they have a cool museum there? Like, I'd like to do museum stuff. Oh, there you go, Papalock City Museum. Good place for kids. All right, when's the St. Louis Pin Show? What is time even? Facts. And a good zoo. Okay. We have baseball. The City Museum is unique, and the world's largest pencil. You had me at pencil. I'm not going to lie. You also have STL Art Supply. The Arch, of course. I tend not to do the most touristy thing, even though you kind of got to do it with the kids, right? All right, when is this schedule? Amazing food and microbrews. June 23rd to 26th. What is that? RTJ always. Happy 420. If you celebrate. I don't. I just like saying it. Cred plans. 9 months of sub, and thank you. Come watch a cards game. Museum is under the arch. How does the planner incident rank in pin horror stories? That's a good question. Probably doesn't. It would not be a horror story. It's just really broken my head. All right, so that is when the St. Louis Pin Show is. Wrong week. I don't know. We'll see. I need it to be the next week. But then you're rolling into 4th of July. All right, how long is it to drive? That's a pretty far drive. We'd have to fly. Macon, Georgia to St. Louis. How far is that drive? I'll look that up. My phone's in my hand. It is 638 miles. 10 hours. 10 hours is doable. How would we go? Y'all like this trip planning? Because if I go through Little Rock, if we drove, how far out of the way is Little Rock? Because I don't think we'd go that way, right? Son of a gun. Answer your own questions, Brad. You have a magic computer in your hand. Let's see. We'll just do general St. Louis. We won't even pick an address. Too long? Okay. Oh, that's very out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, we'd go through Nashville. That's what I was thinking. Okay. 9 hours and 19 minutes. So 10, a good solid 10. All right. I will bring it up with the conglomerate that is my family. All right. How are y'all? I think my camera's working now. Still can't click the right buttons. That's cool. Smand. Smand's got this little eraser bit on it. It's driving me freaking berserk. All right. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. So, we got a jet pins order. You know what else we got? Where is it? Oh. We got a packing slip. Is anything taped to the packing slip? The Canalea is not a limited edition. None of them are. So let's break some of this stuff down. I'll show you all the Canalea. We'll do a giveaway, and then we'll wrap it up today. Already behind. Had a long show. Got a lot of writing to do today. All right. Nothing is taped to the back. Nothing is taped to the front. The Transformers case, I kind of had to buy. I didn't want to buy it because I don't think it. I have very low expectations. But I did it for the chat. I did it for the chat. Hey, Telkana, how are you? Hey, Toasty Treat. All right. Oh, man, I've seen this one a million times. Come on, Joel. My first day at Jet Pens, time to make a great impression. Cute accessory, favorite pin, professional attire, perfect makeup, positive attitude. You can do this, Joel. Crunch. Then we got Crunchy Boy over here in a hoodie, probably Cheetos. I'm guessing Cheetos. You think they get Cheeto dust on the pins when they're taking pictures? This is the Jet Pens office, right? Question mark. Joel. How old are your kids? 13 and 15. So, yeah, not super young. So, like museum, arch, baseball, food, all of that would be. Those are all like the priorities. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, let's go ahead and knock out the corgi butts first, and then we'll get into the pin case, see if it actually works. Oh yeah, and my wife and I would enjoy like the food and the brew pubs and stuff like that. So, Alan, if you want to put together an itinerary for me, let me know. Just kidding. All right, these are the ones. So I'm out of sticky notes, right? So we got the corgi butt sticky notes. How is Tyler almost in high school? It's ridiculous. Elizabeth's going to be a junior next year. It's madness. It's complete madness. Yeah, you write on the butt and then you stick it up. So let's test these out. There's no way Alan's itinerary would include creepy baby heads. My kids would probably enjoy that. We'd actually, all of us probably, except my wife, would enjoy that. Okay. Okay, so these are... Can I get these off of the sheet? So these are stuck to the sheet. Like, I should keep them here, but I don't want to keep them here. I want them off of here. I'm going to lose... that's lame. I want the pad off of here. I want it like this. But then I have this sticky here. Why do you do that? That's a bad decision. It's a bad decision. I mean, I'll get over it. I'll just make my own corgi shapes. All right, so the idea is that you write on the booty and then you stick it to stuff. All right, let's see. Let's test it out. Should we test it out with fountain pens? There's going to be no way they are, I'll show you how they pop up. There's no way these are fountain pen friendly, right? What would be a good color? Let's try purple. Yeah, this is a medium. What's in here? And this is Bung Box Sailor ink. Oh, it might be okay. Okay. I think they're going to work for fountain pens. That's good. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. So then you peel it off like the sticky note. And then it's got a perf here. So you actually really want to do the perf in the front. Like this. So it's like that. Right? I think this works. So this is a little poofed up, but it would work like that. So yeah. So I kind of think you'd want it backwards, like the sticky in the back, but that works too. No big deal. Okay. So then, like this little guy, I don't get to write on its butt. I'll just write across its chest or whatever. I will say, it's handled this ink pretty nicely. Not a quick dry time. Oh, look, I'm not on that camera. More like fold-ups. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Gosh, bless it. Bless. Um, Everything is broken today, chat. All right. Shockingly fountain pen friendly. You can even see some sheen on here. Slow dry time, so you're going to get that sheen. No flap, no feathering, no bleed. Mega fountain pen friendly, chat. Consider me shook. Consider me shook. Think maybe it's for putting in the card so it pops up when it's open. So yeah, it'd be like this, then go bloop. Except it doesn't bloop very hard. Bloop. Butts. Bloop. All right. So yeah. Approved. Yeah, except for the attaching them to the card thing. Like that's a whole thing that doesn't need to exist. All right. So those are good. We got these. So these are book buddies. We got this one because there's a Toby dog one. So that's Toby. That's my dog's name. The phone, see the problem, Toasty Treat, is I had it set to silent and do not disturb for the entire podcast. And I came back to like 5 messages. So it worked as intended. And then after the podcast, I just turned all that back off. So now it is back on silent. How have I never realized I need corgi butts in my life? But I'm not a silent phone person like you, Toasty Treat. I don't do phone on silent ever. But where my wife is phone on silent 100% of the time. Right? My wife and daughter are 100% silent. I'm 100% not silent, except when I'm recording. All right, so corgi butts. So we got some more little corgis. 105 buddies per pack. I like how that's cute. 105 buddies per pack. So we got Whiskey, which is one of Toby's friends that doesn't live here anymore. Whiskey used to be our neighbor. Rufus, we don't know any dog's named Rufus, but Rufus is a good dog name. And then we have Toby, so that's Toby. Are these the same company? Okay, so these should also be fountain pen friendly. Girl of all work accessories. So these will be fountain pen friendly too. We're gonna keep these in here in the package for the moment. In addition, we got some sushi bookmarks. These are like the book notes, so these are all very skinny sushis. Who makes these? Kurochiko. We'll test these out real quick. I'm 100% silent. Leave a message and it's important to me. I'll get back to you. Yeah. I think I do. I mean, my theory is like wife and kids are really the only calls and messages I care about. So I actually do want to hear them when they happen. So these are individual sushis. These are more like the little book notes. This would work good for my planner. For this situation where I have the tape over. What about your car's extended warranty, right? Who knows? Who knows? So we take a sushi. Oh, it doesn't stick on both sides though. It could be tabbed though. We could do it like a tab. Although this looks like something when you turn it this way. Should stop rubbing it probably. So this would be more of a tab guy. This is I don't like the angle that this sticky is in. This one needs to be like, is that even better? I'm not sure that one's better. This was a lot better when it was stuck on there with the rest of the sushi. This is questionable sushi for sure. I currently dislike this sushi now. It belongs back here in the group where it's closest to the chef. I have more questions than answers, chat. This was a disrespectable sushi moment. And it's like, we should probably just end the stream, right? Like it's the one I went to first. Like, how does that even happen? Jay Schultzen, 2 months of subbing. Like, this stream is technically over at this point. There's no returning from this. All right, that's got to go. That's got to go. How did I get past QC? I guess they only made them in the... I'm at a loss. Really cool set of notes. We'll probably just get rid of... We'll probably just lose this one. Lose this batch accidentally. That one's probably just going to go. That one's just probably needs to no longer exist. Give it away. I'll send it to Miss G's Crafties. Where's Steph? Where's Steph when you need her? She takes all my rejected notes. It is a very, very phallic individual. Well, now I have it pointing up, so it's even worse, right? It's a whole situation now. I probably need to stop touching it. This is going to get me banned from Twitch. That is a pop-up note, chat. Sorry, youths of today. This was an NC-17 stream today, apparently mature stream. All right, I don't want to pick it back up. Now I have to touch it. Well, no, because they're all different bits of sushi on the top. So the rest of them are good. This one is problematic. Chat. All right. Then we got the very expensive, that no one really sees a message. If my 12-year-old ever gets a credit card, he just made a sale for jet pins. That's funny. Whew. It could be a baseball. It is not. It could be. It is also not. I did. Y'all can see that. Oh, that's in the camera. I'm gonna separate. These are both now off camera. Okay. I thought I was done. I am not that smart. All right, let's have a palate cleanser, chat. There's nothing can be wrong with these, right? Nothing can be wrong with these aside from the price. These are very expensive. That is a lot of stickers though. My Bungs Box Tipsy pen is out for delivery. Nice. Those are cool. All right. So who makes these? Sunstar. Oh, this is who makes the Smand case. Sunstar, the Del D Sunstar Smand. They make these. This is a very aggressive packaging. Wow. It's like a Ziploc right here. All right, there we go. They did a really nice job. Oh my God. They did a really nice job with the paint chip details aspect of this. So, right, it's got like your paint chips. It's got like the little plastic cover. It's got the slidey. Octopus sashimi. Yeah, it definitely looks like that. Really thick backboard. Like, this is really nice. The presentation of this is extremely nice. And then you have the fan of colors. Right, and then each color, where do you start? Do you just pick a random one? Thought these were cool, but couldn't figure out what to do with them. Yeah, because they're a little bit blocky. I'll have to see if I can, I'll test one out. I'll write on one. Let's check their stickiness. So you just pull the color off of each page. So essentially kind of like, is it 1, 2, 3... 3 pages of each color. Oh, these are very thin. They're kind of glossy. They don't feel papery. They feel plasticky. So let's test these out. They're definitely a plasticky feel. But the top feels like it's going to be okay for paper. Yeah, they're stickers, so you get a whole... These are all stickers, but what do you do with them? Wow, this ink might never dry on this. That means it's probably fountain pen friendly, except no dry time. Because yeah, this isn't going to work. So it is kind of a plasticky feel. You can see the ink separation on the line. So this is like writing with a roller ball or a gel on plastic. Right? Can y'all see that skip? It's a little hard for y'all to see, but y'all, if anyone has ever done something like that, this is not going to dry anytime soon. It's not as bad as it could be, but I think we're going to be more limited in this because it is a plasticky feeling. Do they describe any of this on here that I can read? No. You can use the stickers on their own to highlight or color code your notebook, or you can experiment with layering them to create blending colors. Which sounds like lighting money on fire. So this is actually drying. I mean, it dried eventually. But the problem is it's plasticky. Can maybe use those holographic dominant industry inks. Yeah, that would be good. But any water-based ink is going to have a little bit of rejection on here. They're very cool. It's again the use case like y'all are talking about. So, what a great product idea. I mean, they're fantastic. And then like I could use these like for giveaways too. We stick them on other things. But I don't think I'd use anything besides a ballpoint or a pencil, probably. Could use those to censor the sushi notes. Is there any translucency? I'll check that. We'll do another one. We'll just stick it on here. Let's do something that'll dry faster. So this is so the other question about translucency is there's only a limited amount of light color stickers, right? So you get pretty dark pretty quick. So let's pick out this hot pink here. Each color has a different tag, by the way. Like a Pantone colors, 018, 019, 020. They put a lot into this. Hey, Evan. So these don't look translucent for the darker ones. Not enough to where they'd be useful. I guess the lighter ones would work. That's not that bad, I guess. I didn't think this was going to show at all. That's a pretty dark one. So we could do some more. You could make this work, especially with the lighter colors. Yeah, it wouldn't be great. Like the readability, this is one of those times it actually looks better for y'all through this camera than it does look for me reading it live. Like it looks like blurry pencil here. It's a little bit more legible showing it to y'all. So yeah, still got to figure out the use case here. Don't know what that's going to be. I like the idea of it. Let's put this back in here, I think, for now. All right, then we got the washi tape. We'll do the, yeah, it's just this was the Corgi Butts jet pens haul that I just had a few of. They're very thin. They're very thin. Let's see if they're removable. They feel like they're removable type stickers. Like more like a little bit thicker than a washi. And barely. There's a little residue. They are pulling the paper a little bit. They're very thin though. So, all right. So we got these washies. I really wanted this Mount Fuji glittery one. I'll start using this one for me. Then we got Corgi Washes and just general dog washies. I like the dog doodles. I like these black and white doodle washies. And then this is the Corgis, also Corgi butts. We had a Corgi butt fiesta the other day. So butts everywhere. I like the laying down Corgi though, the floop. Just floop down on the floor. It's really well done, this brand. Girl of All Work. I really like their stuff. And this one. Yeah, this is what I wasn't gonna buy anything, and I wanted this one for me. Look at that. It's pretty great. And then of course we sucked in these. All right, let's see if we can build this this pin case. All right, my first question is anyone not going to call this the tobacco pin case? I mean, that's what you see, right? This is the tobacco. So this is where you put your cigs. It's, yeah, right? Oh, wow. It is very, wow, they made like a little custom, they made a custom little sleeve for this. That's kind of fancy. Fancy. So first thought is it feels good, right? It doesn't feel cheap. Like you look at this online, you think, well, maybe this could feel cheap because it's just kind of like plastic and vinyl. It feels reasonably solid, right? Like I'm not, oh, the closure is pretty good. Magnet. So it's a magnet closure and it brings in a little bit of a hook here to snap in there, but you know what? Not a bad construction. Okay, so we have your random pin holder or pencil holder. So I guess you want to keep that shut. All right, we'll fill that up. Then we have your phone case here, your non-slip grip there. Then your tray. So the tray, okay, so the tray storage is that deep. So you can keep the tray, gets blocked off by this layer here. So you can keep these here. All right, let's fill it up. This is not bad, chat. I had low expectations going in. Seems all right so far. Let's do some things. Gotta find the stuff that fits. So we're gonna put that clip up and not lined up in the groove. And put that there. That. How many can we get in there? Is a full length pencil too long? You can't fit much more than like 3 things here. Oh, sorry. So don't do that, chat. They will run out the door. If I try to lift it and show you, that's fine. It's supposed to be stationary. The orange pen is the Secura Gel. Really awesome, greatly overpriced pen. So let's I'm gonna do it again. So I was just showing you all the link. So I have a spoke pen, a Bic crystal. You really can't fit much in here. Like I don't think I could fit anything else in there. Is it gonna fit the pencil? No, the pencil's a little too long. So we need shorter than the pencil. That's fair. That's fair. Does the pencil go in there? It's freshly sharpened. So we need something smaller. All right. That works. Okay. So everything's in there. That fit. I was worried that the bottom pin with like the clip was going to bump up against here, but it shifted around enough to work. Maybe to the icebox it goes. I will probably want this reviewed by either me or someone else. So then we do this. When we get to work, we do this. We can have this like this. So this will be your setup. You'll see that. I almost feel like this is wasted space. Like I get it. It has to be there for like the build of it. I almost want something there. Maybe we just put stickers right here or something. Something very fun. It's shockingly limiting, right? Relative to like say a pen case. That has the bulk storage of like a Smand. Like I get it. Like it's fine. It's fine. It's maybe it's this is the try hard pencil case. Like I think it's fine. I don't think it sparks joy as this is exactly what I needed for my situation. Who's going to say this is exactly what I needed for my situation? When you have like the bulk storage of the Smand or the individual storage of other pen cases, like just eliminate the phone thing, even from the Smand. It's just the Smand, you get this layout here on the front. This one, like if I want to use, so I could be using this pencil out of the holder and then I set it down. I could set it there. Designed for teens. Yeah, my kids would probably love it, right? Like, I get it. Like, it's good. It's actually a little bit more strict than I thought it would be. My biggest design issue is this part. While it's technically good and it technically works, okay, this works, right? What does this buy me? Because all I see is wasted space. All I see is wasted space when I use this part as you're supposed to use it. Yeah, it's the part that holds the phone. I gotcha. Yeah, it's a pretty limited use. I like it. It's the construction is shockingly good. I'm surprised at how it feels. I thought it would feel cheaper. I had low expectations. I'd say it's exceeded my expectations just from a build quality, but from a usability perspective, it's way more limiting than I thought. If I'm only going to carry a few things, I don't know that this is the way I would go. Because, like, we're talking about hot desking, right? If I'm already carrying a notepad and my phone in a pen case, this doesn't help, right? This is still, if I'm getting up and moving, this is still my pen case. I'm still carrying this and I'm still carrying a notebook. I don't know that it solves a hot desking situation. It's just part of an accessory. I don't think it improves that. Why wouldn't I have like just a Notco Sinclair or like the Nomadic pouch and have a pen case, a notepad, and my phone because of this? So better than I thought. Construction feel wise, worse than I thought from a usability. Hard case for 6 pins and a small setup for an urban sketcher. An urban sketcher will never use this type of inflexible hard-sided case. It's either going to be bigger. I think they would need something bigger or small. I don't know. Maybe. It's... What are you going to... There's nothing besides pens or pencils that you can fit in here. Like when we're done... I'm spending way too much time on this. This is the stuff I love, though. Let's figure this out. It's like I can barely fit 3 pens in there. All right. You want this carrying around in your bag, too? If you're using the phone for video calls, it likely holds that at a good angle. That's a pro. I agree with you. Charging cords in the lower part. But you can't. In this part... Maybe. Maybe just some accessory stuff here. Need a cup or a tray. I gotcha. Super interesting. I don't think it... I just don't know how many problems we're solving here. I mean, not everything has to solve a problem. Sometimes it could just be fun, right? Pins in the flip-up, erasing charger cords, ruler down here. So, like, more of, I don't know. I don't have enough stuff here. There you go. In case you need to, like, redo your spoke pen or something. I have that. I have spoke parts laying here. We'll put... Trick Daddy Sushi right here. Okay. Maybe. This I will buy. As a use case. Do you like this? I like this use case more than pins and pins. Let's see if it closes. Watch it, sushi, settle down. All right, so this doesn't fit. That's fine. That's better. Limit the pins. So I think Mafia Geek's right. Accessories down here. Okay. I'm happier with that. I'm happier with that decision. Okay. I'm happier with that decision. Still rattles, but like if we have we could have a cord in there or something like that. You might need your phone cord for it. Okay. I'm happier with this. I'm happy. Oh, the new inks. Yeah, I bought those yesterday. Great, right? Yep. Mafia Geek, I think you're onto it here. Could even put a ruler in there. I did this. Start like this. Got my ruler, my tape, my chapstick, you know. The office might be dry. Spoke grip. Phallic sushi. Sorry, I gotta keep touching. I don't like touching that sushi. Alright, I'm buying this a lot more. This is a lot smarter situation. Okay. See, this is good. This is good. Okay. And hey, everywhere you go, that sushi's just happy to see you. All right. Good, Mafia Geek. Good tip. I like it. Okay. I'm happier. I have a better understanding now. It's still pretty restrictive, yeah. But I'm buying that pack just for that sushi, right? I'm just going to leave this in here. I don't want to touch it again. All right. I'll send this to Jeff to review. He seems to review all the pin cases. They really did make they made a specialty. Look at this. They made a specialty wrapper for this. All right. Do y'all think I could get this back together? There is no shot. All right. See you, Mafia Geek. There is no shot I get this back on here whatsoever. Absolutely no shot whatsoever this returns. Like, that's a... Like, I would have just made a pouch. And... Like, I'm not even going to try. I don't have another hour to figure this out. Harry Otter, we do lots of pin stuff here. Glad you found us. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not even going to try, chat. We'll just ship this with it so they have the rules and regulations. See, Mafia Geek, I think they need to, oh, even though you're gone, they need to re-image this for accessories. I agree. Oh, you discovered an old Mont Blanc? Well, there's a lot of people here that could identify that for you. All right. So that's that. Scratch paper. We also talk about corgi butts and phallic sushi and Pin Island, right? We don't go to Pin Island here. All right. Let's see. I think that's good for today. We'll do the Canalea. I'll show you all that real quick. I can't show you everything in that case. Rip. We have one unredacted pin now. We still have another redacted one in this case. Sorry. Redacted. Name of my next book is Pin Island: The Curse of the Phallic Sushi. I would pre-order that book. I would pre-order that book. All right, so this is what I got. So, disclosure chat. Yeah, it just launched today, Evan. Disclosure. I was sent this pen to review. I mean, not review, to test. I don't know. Basically, they anytime Canalea advertises with us, they send us the product so we can get like a real good look at it, right? So I don't pay for it up front, but they are a sponsor and advertiser. All right. So what they do is if I decide to purchase the pen or a pen that they sent me, I say, bill me. So I end up paying for the pen, and then as a personal discount for me, I get a gold nib upgrade for free. Okay. So I pay for the pen, full price. I get an upgraded from a steel to gold nib for free. So that's my disclosure. They're also an advertiser of the blog and the podcast. So you should, keep all these things in mind when I discuss the products. But I've never, minced words or anything about products. So it's really different from what I'm used to from them, which is what made me gravitate to it, right? It's still got the same storytelling aspects that all of their pens have, like those aspects that I enjoy, right? This is the barrel shape that I like. This is the classic flush. There's no ridge here. Everything's smooth. So I picked this up and I was like, wow, this is a night sky without sparkles, right? So this is what I talked about on the podcast today, is someone made, I'm sure they're not the first one, but someone actually told me a story about the stars in the sky without using glitter. And I enjoyed that. Like, I'm covered on glitter. I will buy another glitter pen. I have plenty of glitter pens. You know I love the glitter pens, but I'm covered, right? I have my Nebula Orion Newark model from Edison and Goldspot. Love that pen to death. This is a different version of that same night sky idea, right? And the way the stars are done, it's hard to show you, but it's just really like everything's a different size, a different shape. And yeah, and then you see me doing it here, you twist it, and then there is a run of galaxy in the background on one side of the pen. That's what set me over the top. I was like, wow, the star materials, like these little flecks are really interesting as opposed to glitter, right? And then you turn it, and then you get that, right, on one side of the pen. And it always lines up. It's threaded and shaped to always line up. So, and you get a little bit of the blue, like real deep down in the material, like on this side, but you don't get the full run until you hit it correctly. Right, so there you go. So yeah, I thought it was one of the more interesting designs. And yeah, I thought it's like it's a really cool representation of what we know as a sky in fountain pens. Is it 500? I think it's the same as all the other ones are. Don't they start at like 350-ish? Something like that. How is the barrel when you're using it? It's great. It's a big pen. Like this is about as big as of a pen as I can do. So it's a big pen. With the lay silver band, it's 555. Yeah, so so this would be a stock version, but that has a gold nib upgrade. So whatever the stock versions are, like around 350-ish. You would have to look. I don't know offhand. I'll tell you when I get a bill. $395. Okay, so I'll get a bill for $395. And then so with the gold nib upgrade, it'll be over 500. So yeah, so this model that I have, the way it's built out would be 500 and something. So yeah, it's really cool. Gold, yeah, this is a gold nib. This is an 18 karat gold nib. So size wise, they're on the large size. What's a pen that you all know and love? Here's I think I have a Sailor Pro Gear. So you can see how big they are. Oh, and a Lamy Safari. So there's a Lamy Safari and then a Sailor Pro Gear. So it's a much wider pen than the Safari as well, diameter wise. And then the writing size is definitely larger. Oh, it's actually a little bit shorter, but it's much wider. So there you go. And then the Pro Gear, which is the smallest of them. So that's a size comparison. I know it's a little bit far away. I haven't fixed my camera yet to make it lower. It's a big pen. Like for me, who tends to lean towards the smaller side of pens, it's definitely like at the maximum of my size range for something I enjoy using. See, I did mute my phone now. So yeah, it's very cool. So then the galaxy just lines up there. All right. All right. So that's that. I now own it. Well, I haven't paid for it yet, but I will own it momentarily once I get a bill. That goes here. All right, let's do a giveaway, and we'll call it a wrap. Pen wrap also. All right. What What are we going to give away? What are we going to give away? What's up, Miss G's? You missed all our corgi butts. You would appreciate corgi butts and sushi stickers. All right, let's see here. Let's see. What are we going to do? Oh, hello, Toby. Toby hasn't been in there. He's here now. Hello, Toby. What's this? Trying to find a cool notebook. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. All right, this will be good. Hey, buddy. Toby's got allergies, like super, super bad. He looks miserable. Are you miserable, bud? Yep. Corgi butts. Toby, look. It's a dog. Toby actually looks like he's going to hurl. I'm not joking. Sorry, I'm just watching him. All right, he's stretching now. All right, fun giveaway today. So let's give away the set of backpack journals. If you don't know what these are made from Kernow, bookbinding and leather work. This is the A5 Slim Traveler's Notebook size. This was made for the Atlanta Pen Show in 2016 in collaboration with Van Ness Pens. And this is a 3-pack. And since it's Van Ness Pens, I have the Van Ness tote that I got from the Atlanta Pen Show this year. So we'll do the backpack journal and the tote. So it's kind of all collaborative. These have been, these have been around the block a little bit, moving and shaking, but they're in really good shape. Just blank Tomoe River paper. I think it's 52 GSM. Then they have a little guide sheet here that you can use if you want to do lines. So there you go. Do those books have leather? No, they're just paper cover, string. Yeah, no leather covers. All right, so this is a combo giveaway. Put this in here. Add this to the bag. Sorry, I'm actually kind of concerned about Toby. He doesn't look good. All right, let's do this, and I'm going to go take care of my pup. Yeah, this is some OG TRP. Giveaway. Okay, Toby, come here. Tomoe A5 Slim and tote. Okay. Yes, Toby can have Benadryl, and I've been giving it to him. I have not given it to him this morning, so I will do that after we're done. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Ugh. Cool Net for 18 months of subbing. You can tell his eyeballs are all... Yeah, see? He's not feeling good. He's all gunked up. Poor buddy. Poor buddy. All right, we'll get some Benadryl when we're done. He is not having it, chat. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out today. Thanks for... The podcast should be in your podcast players of choice. Mike has already wrapped it up. Thank you, Zombie Chan. I appreciate you. I love this shirt too. All right. What are we doing here? Podcast is out. Thank you, Barry. Mike had a couple of extra edits today because we did a terrible job on the ad reads. We kept making mistakes and cutting each other off and confusing each other. So we'll do that. So it took like a whole extra 5 minutes to get out there. Astro E Ward, I missed your follow. Thank you, Lady Shells. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all. All right, let me bounce through here real quick. See who we can send it to today. No one using stationary journaling or planning tags other than me right now. Mike, are you streaming? Oh, it's way late. Mike would be streaming if he was streaming. I've lost track of time. Just like I lost track of dates, I've lost track of time. We can go to an Elden Ring streamer. All right. I need a vacation after... Oh, it is Wednesday. Like, I am lost, y'all. All right. Probably no raid today. So let's pick a winner. Faye 6655321. Faye. MakerBug is crafting. Let me look at that. Faye, you win. First time winner? I think first time winner. You're going to get the first Corgi butt too. First Corgi butt. Oh, Mike's got a new ink review of an ink that I need. Huh. Yeah, we could go to the crafting stream. That looks pretty amazing. Faye. All right, Faye, you need to email me, hello@penaddict.com. And I'm going to put your name on a Corgi Bahonkus. Let's see. You're going to get the first Corgi butt. This is how I remember where things go. When y'all email me, tell me what you won. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes the stickers get lost, but I'll remember this one. 6655. This butt isn't wide enough for your username, Faye. I need to do a better job next time. Crochet. You caught me just in time to be wrapping it up. I'm usually not on this late, but it was a long podcast and a late stream, and we had lots of research to do today with stickers and tape and dogs and pin cases. So it's a very research intensive stream. I needed to be gone like an hour ago. Oh, check this out. See, I put it on there and it just stands up like this. I wrote it down flat and then that's what happens. Corgi butts for the win. That's how they roll. I didn't even do that on purpose. And sushi. Never forget. Hashtag never forget. All right. Let's go. Where's my stream manager? Crochet, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you watching the VODs. Hope you enjoy them. Brad, are you going to get a fairway tactile turn pin? I am not. No tactile turn fairway. No orange Mark 1 because I bought the Canalea. Even though, like I said, that's why I tend to wait on those things. If I don't really have to have them or really desperately want them right now, I'll wait because there's something else going to come around the corner. This time it was the Canalea pin that I bought, and that's going to set me back enough for both of those. So we'll hold off on any other purchases. All right, let's go find MakerBug. MakerBug looks like they're making some dope crafts. And then I'm going to go take care of Toby because he doesn't look like he's doing so dope. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll figure something else out to do. I need to work on my planner a little bit tomorrow, so we might just do a little bit of writing tomorrow, something like that. Pen accounting 101. I could always do pen accounting. I have a big project in mind for the pen accounting of the things, so we will do that. Thank you, Tess. Thank you, Mike. I will tell Toby. Y'all love him. Give him some pats on the head for you. I'm gonna go check him out. So go say hey to MakerBug. Y'all have fun. Looks like an awesome stream. See y'all.